Took me a minute to find out how to get up here to y'all. I got past the first two graduations.
That's fine. You guys done Stardust already 2 or 3 sets? Because we didn't get to play that with the inaugural. That's one of my favorite ones in this book.
Stardust. Welcome to the University of Southern Indiana. In the event of an emergency, please follow directions as provided. In the event the arena needs to be evacuated, please remain calm and proceed to the nearest marked exit and make your way outside the facility where you will be directed to a safe area. Thank you.
As Grand Marshal, I have the honor of proclaiming the opening of the spring commencement exercises for the College of Nursing and Health Professions of the University of Southern Indiana. This is a proud moment when we recognize the class accomplishments of the class of 2019. To allow all of those present to appreciate this joyous ceremony, please turn off any mobile devices and be courteous to those around you by refraining from talking throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of the graduates, we encourage you to express your pride only by applauding and cheering. The use of air horns and other loud instruments is disrespectful to the graduates in this ceremony. Today, the national anthem will be sung by Mr. Aiden L. Muth, class of 2019, followed by greetings from the president of the University of Southern Indiana, Dr. Ronald S. Rashawn. Please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Great job. Great job. Great job. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Oh, we can do better. This is a celebration. Good afternoon. Yes, thank you so much. And welcome to Screaming Eagles Arena. This is an amazing facility to celebrate our graduates. Let's give a round of applause, please. I want to thank Aiden for that amazing rendition of our national anthem. Please join me in thanking Aiden, also thanking the Evansville Brass Quintet for providing music for today's ceremony. Welcome, members of the class of 2019, distinguished guests, trustees, faculty, family, and friends. It is my privilege to preside over the spring commencement exercises for the University of Southern Indiana. Today, we have gathered to pay tribute and mark the achievement of our graduates in the College of Nursing and Health Professions, and welcome them to the honorable community of educated women and men. Please join me as we give special recognition to the Grand Marshal of our commencement processional, Dr. Julie L. McCullough, Assistant Dean of the Assistant Dean of Health Services, Chair of Food and Nutrition Program, and also Associate Professor of Nursing for her 20 years of service to the University of Southern Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, as much as this day is about the men and women in our audience within regalia, it is also about those in the audience. I want to take a moment to recognize our graduates' achievements by saying thank you to the family. Thank you to the mothers, to the fathers, aunts and uncles, grandparents, neighbors, guardians, all of you who have invested in our students. You've partnered with us over the years, and you've given us your most precious gift here at USI. We are honored to have them on our campus, but we are most honored about having you within this relationship, and we're thankful for all that you have done to provide this day for our graduates. Let's give the families a round of applause. This ceremony represents the dedication and effort of many teams working together, working passionately, working tirelessly to ensure the educational needs of this community are not just met, but also that we exceed them. It is my pleasure to introduce you to some of those distinguished people responsible for that university responsibility, our Board of Trustees. These individuals give selflessly of their time and expertise, but also they give each day from their heart by ensuring that this institution has the resources necessary to fulfill its promise, its mission, to prepare individuals to live wisely in a diverse and global community. Each trustee has a keen interest in education, and each has provided leadership to develop fully this university as one of Indiana's finest institutions of higher education. I will ask each trustee to stand and be introduced. Please hold your applause. I have two of my colleagues here with me today, Anjali Patel, class of 2019, and Ronald D. Romaine, class of 1973. Oh, there you go. The work of the trustees that they do is essential, and so is the effort and energy of the administration, our faculty, and support staff all across this university campus. All of these individuals are needed for the effective and efficient operation of the university. I ask that when you have time, please refer to your program, and you'll see a list of names of individuals along with their titles. And please, let's provide them with recognition as well. We also acknowledge our state representatives and state senators whose partnership and strong support for this university are so incredibly vital for the continued development of USI. I thank them as well. Financial support is something many of you as students received in the form of scholarship from the USI Foundation. Since 1986, the USI Foundation has awarded $34.7 million in scholarships to USI students. Scholarships established by university friends and alumni who once occupied your seats. They lived this journey as well and understood what was needed for future generations to be successful. As you receive your diploma today, I ask that you remember their spirit, their impact, their generosity, and the impact that it's had on your academic achievements. We also ask that you think about future generations to come as you find success out in the world. It is now my pleasure to introduce you all to a very important person, Ms. Caitlin N. Earl, class of 2019 from Evansville, who will receive a Bachelor of Science degree in Radiologic and Imaging Sciences, magna cum laude, University Honor Scholar, in today's ceremony for a moment of reflection. Caitlin, please.
Wow, what an incredible experience this has been. Reflecting on the past 4 years brings me through a whirlwind of emotion. From a novice freshman to finding myself here on stage this afternoon, standing before you as a representation of all of us. We have all put forth hours of dedication to find ourselves in the same place, preparing to begin our future with a degree in hand. This university has developed me into the person I am today, taking every bit of the 4 years I spent as a student here. Regardless, this journey into a proud graduate of USI has given me a new arsenal of skills that I will carry with me into the next chapters of my life. The first day of the semester as an official radiologic technology student is a moment I will always remember. Like many of you in your programs, I didn't know a single one of my peers, yet today, they are like family to me. From moments like positioning each other in class for our first chest x-ray with our former program director, Dr. Reed, to doing them independently in the clinical setting with actual patients. We have all come so far and have grown so much. USI has given us all the opportunity to pursue our passions, both in and out of our respective majors. I had the chance to be a student worker at the climbing facility on campus. I've served as president of the National Honor Society for Radiologic Technologists, Lambda Nu Theta Chi, and many things in between. These experiences are what have prepared me for success in the coming future. And now, as we prepare to graduate, apply for jobs, and take our board examinations, I want to wish you all the best of luck in your coming endeavors. And remember to reflect on the moments that have led you here. Receiving this piece of paper that carries the weight of purposeful years of dedication, and know that you have earned it. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you.
Caitlin, thank you so very much. Inspirational. I now invite Dr. Ann White, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Professions, to provide a few reflective words about the class of 2019. Dr. White?
Thank you, Dr. Roshan. Degree candidates, we are assembled this afternoon to salute you for completing the work for your baccalaureate and associate degrees. It is through this time-honored formal ceremony of commencement that we acknowledge your achievements and urge you to dedicate yourself to new and important directions. Although you do have much in common with other USI classes, the class of 2019 is unique in USI's history. Some interesting facts about your class and fellow graduates include: there are approximately 1,700 students graduating today. Graduates from 28 states and 9 countries are represented in today's ceremonies. There are 39 students graduating as University Honor Scholars. 144 students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 to 3.7 are graduating cum laude. 131 students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 or higher are graduating magna cum laude. And 24 students with a 4.0, the highest possible cumulative grade point average, are graduating summa cum laude. There is written recognition in the program of those individuals graduating with these distinctions, along with those who are University Honor Scholars. Would each of you please stand so we can applaud your accomplishments? We are pleased that 29 international students are receiving degrees today, 8 from the College of Nursing and Health Professions. We have learned much from each other, and we hope you return home with great memories of your time at USI and of this country. Congratulations, class of 2019. We are proud of you, and we wish you the best in the future. Thank you.
The university's commencement address traditionally is delivered by an individual who has won the esteem of others, someone whose life work has had a positive impact and whose achievements are worthy of emulation. At each commencement ceremony, an alumnus or an alumna of the university was chosen to deliver the commencement address. All of these individuals are talented in their field of work and exemplify outstanding accomplishments of the alumni of the University of Southern Indiana. The speaker for 2019 College of Nursing and Health Professions ceremony is Dr. Stanley J. Tretter. Dr. Tretter earned his bachelor's degree summa cum laude in biology from Wabash College, a doctorate in medicine from Indiana University with a residency in family practice from Deaconess Hospital in Evansville, and a master's degree of health administration from USI in 2017. He is the Vice President of Medical Affairs and Chief Medical Officer for Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center in Jasper, Indiana, where he also served as a family physician since 2001. In addition to his service at Memorial Hospital, Dr. Tretter is an assistant designated institutional official for the Indiana University School of Medicine and the health officer for the Spencer County Health Department. Dr. Tretter is involved with various community organizations throughout the state of Indiana, and it is truly my pleasure and my honor to bring him forward to provide the commencement address this afternoon for this college. Dr. Tretter, please.
A great philosopher once said, "In the book of life, the answers are not in the back." These profound words were not spoken by Aristotle or Confucius or even the great poet Maya Angelou. These words came from Charlie Brown, the 8-year-old boy from the Peanuts comic strip by Charles Schulz. Even so, they convey an important message for you as graduates, as well as for all of us here today. Whatever questions we have as we journey through life, we aren't going to necessarily find easy answers. We must often come up with them ourselves. The education that you have received over the last few years will provide you immense value as you head into your future. But it is not only the facts that you have learned or the tangible skills that you have developed, but even more importantly, it is the ability to think critically, to act creatively, and to inspire unconditionally that will really help you in your personal journey as well as impact the world around you. The experiences that you have had here at USI over the past several years have shaped you into the person that you are today. And hopefully you will take those positive attributes that you have developed and make those a part of who you are after you leave here today. You may not become the President of the United States or the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, or perhaps you will. But regardless, you will have influence and impact on those around you, your families, your neighbors, your coworkers, and your friends. As you reach this important milestone in your life, it is common for people to wish you happiness and success. But what does that mean? And how does one work to achieve that? Again, the answers are not in the back of the book. But I want to provide you what I consider to be 5 important principles to help you achieve happiness and success in life. Number 1, define success. You can't achieve a goal or objective until you know what it is. So when we have a vague goal in life to be successful, we have to know what that means to us. And each of us has to define that individually. Perhaps it's a career goal, such as to achieve a certain degree or a position in an organization over time. Or perhaps it's a personal goal, such as to have a family and raise children who are independent, strong, and kind. It's important to understand that your definition of success can change and evolve over your life, as what may seem most important to you today may be different in 5 or 10 years. And so you have to be willing to change and adjust your definition of success in order to keep yourself on task to meet and exceed your goals in life. Number 2, be true to yourself. For much of your life to this point, you have probably been trying to live up to the expectations of others, your parents, your family, your teachers, your mentors. And we need to and can appreciate the guidance and support throughout our lives. But in order for us to truly find happiness and success in life, we have to be true to ourselves and understand what it is that we really want in life and give ourselves permission to explore and understand that. Hopefully, you can allow yourself to follow your personal passions, to be the person that you want to be, and feel the confidence and security to do so. Number 3, cultivate relationships. Human beings by nature are social creatures, and in the end, the fullness of our lives will ultimately be determined by the relationships that we develop with others. Family, friends, co-workers, and colleagues will define us by the relationships they have with us. Taking time to cultivate relationships will help you experience true happiness in the journey of life. And it's not just those ongoing relationships that are important, but those day-to-day interactions with people you may never meet again can be equally as meaningful and important. If you enter the healthcare field, you will encounter patients and families on a daily basis, and you may never see these people again. But the interactions and relationships you develop can have a lasting impact on them and you. So it is important to find value in each and every interaction as you appreciate the dignity in others and the value of personal relationships. Number 4, strive for lifelong learning. With your degree today, we acknowledge the work that you have done to educate and train yourself in your field of study. But we must also strive to be lifelong learners in order to continue down a road of success and happiness. In part, that means continued learning in your field of study so that you can be successful in your career, but also learning in other areas of life in order to continue professional and personal development and growth. We never stop learning and growing our minds, and we need to nurture that throughout our lives in order to find fulfillment and satisfaction. Number 5, give back to others. As a college graduate, you have, by definition, achieved a status that is above and beyond the great majority of people around the world. According to a 2011 study by Harvard and the Asian Development Bank, only 6.7% of the world's population has a college degree. It is important for all of us to appreciate the resources and opportunities that we have been given, and hopefully we understand our responsibility to therefore give back to others with our time, money, knowledge, and skills so that we can help others. Volunteerism, which comes in many forms, has been demonstrated over and over to lead to one's happiness and self-worth. This can be involvement in organizations for various social causes. It can be work you do in your school, your church, or your community, or even one-on-one assistance that you provide to friends and family. The important thing is to make time in your busy schedule to help others. So in summary, it sounds easy to achieve success and happiness in life, right? I hope some of my suggestions will resonate with you as you begin your own journey. But before I end my comments today, I want to share one other quote, not from Charlie Brown, but this time from his dog Snoopy. Learn from yesterday, live for today, look to tomorrow, but rest this afternoon. So enjoy your day, for you have worked hard and you deserve to celebrate. And let the journey begin tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tretter, for reminding us how to be our best. You truly are an inspiration, sir. Welcome back home. David L. Rice was named the first president of the University of Southern Indiana in 1971 and served for over 27 years. When he joined the university, our enrollment was 922 students. Enrollment reached to 7,443 students when he retired, the year he retired. Known as a visionary, he believed in the positive impact of public higher education and our graduates of this university and what they would have on the region and beyond. In recognition of the significant accomplishments of our alumni in their professions, to their communities, and to this university, the David L. Rice Alumni Achievement Award was created. Today, we recognize Dr. Stanley J. Tretter with this award. Dr. Tretter, will you please come forward? Your commitment and dedication to this university is an example of what President Rice envisioned for our alumni nearly 50 years ago. As a member of the class of 2017, you are highly regarded for your commitment to the health of our community. I am pleased to present you with this Crystal Eagle for your exemplary achievements as a graduate of the University of Southern Indiana. Dr. Tretter, congratulations, sir. Our faculty members at the University of Southern Indiana are truly the intelligentsia of this institution, and they come from some of the best institutions faculty have ever been produced here at this institution, USI. They are men and women who bring special, exciting, and vibrant energy to our classrooms, sacred places of learning and hope. These are proud faculty members, and we are always proud of them, and we are very thankful. Thank you for your work on behalf of the graduates and their families for taking their needs so seriously, for seeing the potential in them, even though sometimes our students may not have seen their own potential in themselves, for pushing them harder and further so that they can also dig deep down inside for their own possibilities. Members of the faculty, I ask that you all please stand so you can face those students who are so appreciative of your work and let them applaud you all. Students, let's give the faculty some love, please. Thank you so much. It is now my privilege to present to you all Dr. Muhammad F. Qayyum, Provost for the conferral of degrees. Dr. Qayyum.
Thank you, President Roshan. Out of respect for all candidates, we ask the audience to remain in the arena until all the degrees are conferred. Will all the degree candidates please rise? Mr. President, these candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees have completed or will complete successfully the requirements for their degrees. The faculty of the University of Southern Indiana recommends the conferral of these degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Qayyum. Candidates, you are to be commended for your discipline and sacrifice and for reaching your individual academic goals. By the authority vested in me by the University of Southern Indiana Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of this faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the baccalaureate or associate degree to which you are entitled and deserve, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. I also extend to you each a very personal and heartfelt congratulations for your future, and I also invite the audience to congratulate these graduates. Graduates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to invite to the podium Mrs. Catherine R. Peak, Instructor of Radiologic and Imaging Sciences, who will present the graduates. Again, I ask everyone in the audience to please refrain from using any air horn or any kind of instrument during this part of our ceremony. We want all graduates' names to be articulated clearly so that the families can hear them. And so I ask you all to please respect this request, and I thank you in advance for respecting the request as well. Thank you.
All graduates will be greeted by Dr. Ronald S. Roshan, President. Let us recognize the recipients of the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Nursing and Health Professions. The recipients of the Bachelor of Science degree are Ashley Morgan Adkison, Taiwo Agbo, Mustafa Mohammed Al-Khalifa, Osama Saud Al-Anazi, cum laude, Ali Mohammed Al-Hayani, Jamie J. Allen, Awad Ayed Al-Rashidi, Faisal Hassan M. Al-Suleiman, Faris Abed Al-Tuwerki, Haley Alexis Anderson, Cody K. Applegate, Mackenzie Joel Balbach, Monica Marie Bartley, Jacqueline Renee Bataina, Madison Ann Batten, Taylor E. Bauer, Christopher Ray Black, Lauren Alexis Blicken, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Sophia J. Bolte, cum laude. Hope Victoria Bond. Allison Suzanne Brown, magna cum laude. Jasmine Chantel Brown. Kelsey M. Bruner, cum laude. Shannon D. Bryant, cum laude. Emily B. Boer, magna cum laude. Grant Matthew Buckley. Renee McCabe Birch, magna cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth Burks. Olivia Marie Carnes, summa cum laude. Ellen Elizabeth Check. Brianna Elizabeth Chambers. Heather Elizabeth Churchman, summa cum laude. Mackenzie H. Clary. Jana Lynn Cooley. Taylor Elise Copeland. Kennedy Savannah Corey. Carolyn Grace Kogel, cum laude. Hannah Rochelle Craig. Shelby Francis Crane. Jessica Renee Coleman, magna cum laude. Abby Brooke Davis. Lauren Marie Day, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Deckard, cum laude. Shelby M. DeMoss, magna cum laude. Kendra Page Dilger. Megan Ann Dittmeyer. Mackenzie Ann Dehoney. Caitlin Nicole Earl, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Cheyenne Leslie Faye Ellis, cum laude. Alexandria Marie Elpers. Lindsay Nicole Emge. Madeline E. Foltz, cum laude. Sarah Beth Foy. Annalise Stephanie Fregoso Cervantes. Lauren Ann Gibbs. Kimberly Nicole Gisler, University Honors Scholar. Riley R. Goad, magna cum laude. Hannah R. Goldsberry, magna cum laude. Kylie M. Graham, magna cum laude. Lindsay A. Gramis, cum laude. Aaron William Hall. Abby Renee Hayner. Caitlin M. Harding. Dagny Nicole Hargis. Alicia Nicole Hartz. Rachel Lynn Hastings. Michaela A. Hayden. Abby Nicole Hayes. Heather Nicole Heaton, cum laude. Ashley Brooke Hines. Cassandra Henderson. Rachel A. Herman. Lauren M. Hildenbrand, magna cum laude. J.C. Page Hill. Talia Nicole Hoffman. Bradley Taylor Holmes. Colleen Charlotte Hoff. Laura L. Hoskins. Aaliyah Hoskins Perkins. Natalie Claire Jacob. Anna M. Janess. Carissa Danielle Job, magna cum laude. Carolyn Mae Jones. Kara Nicole Kanzler, magna cum laude. Mariah Lee Kesterson, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Courtney Leanne King. Courtney A. Claus, cum laude. Kelsey Michelle Kester, cum laude. Cassandra Alexis Michelle Lawless, magna cum laude. Morgan Evelyn Leonard. Haley Marie Limper, summa cum laude. Ashley Nicole Lurker. Brianna Nicole Lynch. Brian Andrew McGregor, cum laude. Haley E. Majors, cum laude. Brian L. Mallow, magna cum laude. Jasmine A. Martin, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Olivia Annalie Menner, cum laude. Tammy J. Miley. Sarah Elizabeth Miller. Brady L. Milholland. Rayanne Victoria Modland, magna cum laude. Jerica Ann Money, cum laude. Jennifer Teresa Moore Thomas, magna cum laude. Sarah Michelle Mullis, magna cum laude. David Allen Myers. Trang T. Nguyen, magna cum laude. Mitchell John Oram. Ashley M. Owens. Kaylin L. Perry. Hannah Marie Peters. Melissa Kathleen Pfeiffer. Todd A. Price II. Tori Lee Pride, cum laude. Avery C. Pritchard, cum laude. Michaela Sun Reed. Alexis Renfro, cum laude. Bryce Allen Reidner, cum laude. Amber Elizabeth Rogers, cum laude. Hannah Jean Rose. Rachel N. Scheller. Kaylee Danielle Schrader. Laura Marie Simmons. Tara L. Sissel, cum laude. Megan Lee Skaggs, cum laude. Allison Paige Smith. Erin Taylor Stoll. Brittany D. Stratman, magna cum laude. Miranda Stull, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Caitlin Lee Sturgill, cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Swartzentruber, magna cum laude. Gracie Noel Tumac. Mallory Brooke Thompson, cum laude. Adam Taylor Topper, cum laude. Savannah Ray Toole, magna cum laude. Megan N. Turner. Rachel A. Upton. Taylor Mayanne Urban, cum laude. Kelly O'Brien Vanover. Hayden N. Walker. Alexis Coral Warren. Brenley Olivia Wozniak, cum laude. Kendall Marie Watson, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Sierra Danae Weathers. Rachel Lee Whittem, cum laude. Madison Rain Wiley. Michaela O. Williams, magna cum laude. Haley Elise Winiger. Dylan Michael Wright, magna cum laude. Michaela Danielle Zieger, University Honors Scholar. The recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Health Informatics and Information Management degree are Muhammad Mohammed Al-Manif, Mishal Sami Al-Rashidi, Michelle Lynn Gable, magna cum laude. Jalen L. Smith, magna cum laude. The recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree are Deanna Elizabeth Adams Shepard, Tori Ann Allenbaugh, Eiley Christine Armstrong, Nicole Marie Backer, magna cum laude. Margaret Cravens Baldwin. Emily Grace Baroff, magna cum laude. Hope Diane Barthel. Dana Bittner. Caitlin Ellen Brown, magna cum laude. Peyton M. Burns, cum laude. Alexa Lee Cardinal. Abigail A. Cox. Kelsey A. Cully. Alexandra Ray Cunningham. Janice Delane Dash, cum laude. Anthony Joseph DeWeese, cum laude. Shauna M. Dilger. Jessica Ann Donald. Theodore Dominic Doucette. Jake Allen Duncan, cum laude. Heather Rain Early, magna cum laude. Bridget Michelle Eckert. Paige Catherine Ellerbush. Zachary G. Floyd. Claire Louise Gammon. Cassandra Ray Garman, cum laude. Cassidy Jane Gatlin. Taylor Marie Grider, summa cum laude. Allison Taylor Grimm, cum laude. Alexandria Jane Groves, cum laude. Savannah Charity Harrison, cum laude. Reagan Mackenzie Hatcher. Anna Tia Rose Heckman, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Claire Elizabeth Hirsch, magna cum laude. Isaac J. Hoffman. Audrey Lynn Holman. Brooke A. Hibner, magna cum laude. Allie C. Jacobs, magna cum laude. Victoria Ann Jared. Brianna Renee Johnson. Zoe Caitlin Kaufman, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Matthew Terrence Kelly. Taylor Renee Kiesel. Lauren Raylyn Knox, magna cum laude. Rachel J. Lambert. Catherine Nicole Maldonado. Chase S. Marsden, magna cum laude. Sarah Nicole Meringer, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Hannah Christine Mitchell. Erin Renee Morgan. Carol J. Nance. Brooke Elizabeth Newhouse. Mackenzie R. Owens, cum laude. Taylor Nicole Parks. Becky Q. Pham. Jessica M. Polly. Hannah Lee Reese, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Mack Retker, cum laude. Heather Ann Rue. Samuel Jesse Satkamp, cum laude. Allison Louise Schraring, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Joseph Heath Schutte. Alyssa Lynn Smock, University Honors Scholar. Samantha Lane Salmon. Sierra Danielle Sproat. Allison Joanne Steeler. Jennifer Ann Stone. Marley Ray Stoner, magna cum laude. Kristen M. Stout, summa cum laude. Alexa Ray Straub. Sechelle Shawnam Sullivan. Amy E. Supper. Lauren E. Terry. Erin Elizabeth Tooley. Kyle Joseph Treader, cum laude. Audrey Frances Van Meter. Mallory McCarthy Vasquez, cum laude. Lucas T. Vessels. Connor W. Waldketter. Megan Christine Ward. Jennifer Lynn Webster, summa cum laude. Olivia Christian Wan. Bailey Jean Wigand. Jenny Wilkes. Casey L. Williams. Lindsay Ray Wilsbacher, magna cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Yeager, cum laude. Rachel Nicole Ziliak, magna cum laude. Let us applaud the recipients of the baccalaureate degrees. The recipients of the Associate of Science degrees are Abigail Jo Atkinson, Nautica Monche Banks, Miranda Jo Beasley, Alicia Marie Binge, Miranda Sue Lindauer, Tierra Kalon Merriweather, Melissa Jo Ferris, Elizabeth Ann Rollins, Haley Jo Sullivan, Carly Christine Tumack. Mara Elise Townsend. Let us applaud the recipients of the associate's degrees and all graduates.
You know, I have to tell you all, I'm gonna get off script for a second. I was in a good mood when I came in here, but I'm in a really good mood right now, boy. This is just an amazing opportunity. Let's give them another round of applause, please. As graduates of the University of Southern Indiana, you are now members of the Alumni Association. It is my pleasure to introduce each of you to Steve Craven Sr.'s class of 1976 and president of the USI Alumni Association. Mr. Craven.
Congratulations, class of 2019. On behalf of the more than 43,000 alumni around the world, let me be the first to welcome you to the USI Alumni Association. You are the current and future leaders of organizations and corporations who make a difference in our world. Your USI network has just expanded by approximately 1,700 classmates who are graduating with you this weekend into the worldwide USI community. Our alumni are living in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and in 45 countries throughout the world. Wherever you go, there's likely to be a USI graduate already there. None of us can predict the twists and turns our lives will take, so wherever life leads you, connect with your fellow alumni. In fact, let's start today. I believe there are more than a few alumni in the audience. Will the USI alumni in the audience please rise and remain standing? And remain standing. Graduates, will you please stand along with your fellow alumni? And will other guests in attendance also rise as you are able? I now ask our vocalist, Aidan Muth, and the Evansville Brass Quintet to lead us in the singing of the newly established USI alma mater entitled Constant, Faithful, and True. The lyrics can be found just inside the back of your cover of your program for you to sing or follow along.
South and the east meets the west, where roads cross tall fields of grain, where Evansville stands on the Ohio's her sands, may we evermore hear that refrain. USI, USI. True, we'll remember our home
Commencement is the beginning of the next stage of your life, but you will forever be a screaming eagle. Welcome to the USI Alumni Association. Graduates, please remain standing. Alumni and guests in the audience, you may be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Craven. Graduates, on behalf of the University of Southern Indiana, its trustees, its faculty, and its staff, I offer you our best heartfelt wishes for your future. We are hopeful that as you exit these doors, it will not be the last time. We want you to come back, for this institution will forever be your educational home. We want to see you at your alma mater as an institution that you are not only proud of, but you visit often, and you bring your wisdom and your intellectual gifts back here for generations to come. We are hopeful that you will leave here today with the University of Southern Indiana on the tip of your tongue with joy, with grace, with pride, and with humility. We believe in you. We believe in your ability. We wish that you do something special, something with amazing dignity and distinction for yourselves, for your families, and for our nation. USI graduates, I charge you all to go out and do amazing. Be amazing. Provide leadership like we've never seen before. We are thankful for you all. We honor you. We love you. We celebrate you. Go USI. We congratulate each and every one of you all. When you came in this arena, you came in here with your mortarboard on the right side. In recognition of your status as graduates, I now ask you as alumni of this amazing university to take that tassel and please take it to the left side of your mortarboard. Let's congratulate these graduates. I congratulate each and every one of you all. And now I ask the Grand Marshal, will you please come and conclude this amazing ceremony? Thank you very much.
I invite each of you to join members of the faculty, Board of Trustees, and other guests at a reception hosted by the Alumni Association for all of the graduates and their family and friends in the University Center East across the boulevard from the Screaming Eagles Arena. The marshals will lead the graduates to the University Center East for the reception. We ask the audience to please remain seated until the recessional is complete. Follow the lead of the ushers for an efficient and safe exit of the building. I now ask the platform guests and faculty to rise. Graduates, please follow the marshals, and platform guests and faculty, please follow me.
Amen.